Okay, as promised, again, we are going to be looking at addition and mass. The topic, how does one's addition of varying types affect a person's mass? Let's look at our essential formula. We remember addition, the little alpha character, is equal to plus or minus enjoyment times time you do it, times days in the week, recurring, represented as O for often. M, V, volume, P for density. Fatherly respect is equal to 100%. The new fatherly respect is equal to 100 plus A. It can also be plus or minus, depending on it, but generally if you add a negative, it's just going to become minus the negative anyway, so it's best to do 100 plus A for your formula. Now, using this knowledge of previous essential formula, Lesson 4 is going to take a deeper dive into mathematics. Now, it's important to think about this because we're going to dive back into the basics. What is a BG and a NBG? Now, BG generally refers to a good game or a good addition. So that could be movie, as I said, anything that is relatively good in social society. Not NBG stands for not good, something that is not accepted in today's society. So, that's basically what we're going to be taking a look at. What we're going to have a look at, it's not an equation, it's logic. And we represent logic, in this case, as logic of two variables, in this case A and E. Sorry, not A and M. And we're going to generally just add a star on top to represent it as a vector. So, there we go. That's how we represent it. Now, all we're just going to do, not too hard, we're going to start off with a base. In this case, A equals a 3 overall. Let's say it was a 1, a 3, and a 1. Alright, you got 3. Let's say this is on something negative. This would just be minus 3% from overall F. To compute the weight from that, we'll just learn, okay, take a League of Legends player. This results in a greater weight, or in this case, mass. That's why we cannot generally use it. It's just a logic, but you will learn a more way to use logic later on by calculating a assumed. But that's all for the very short lesson today. Have a good one.